So there I was, browsing Instagram, no big deal. And then all of a sudden, people started giving me ideas for what protein bar I should taste or eat. There are some really good ones. I knew I had a long day ahead of me, so I ate a nice breakfast, I engaged in some light stretching, and I took off. Even though, Jen, I don't think Optavia exists, I searched everywhere along the aisles of Whole Foods, it wasn't there. Whole Foods also does not have Perfect Bar, what is wrong with the world? And Claire, no Tiger's Milk. I was able to find one brand, Think Thin, Quest. But on a real note, what is this? Is this beef jerky? It kind of grosses me out. So then I came home and I got to work.
Rello. Let me start over. What's up, guys? So today we've got another taste test. Very freaking excited. One, because I'm like kind of hungry right now. And two, I mean, I don't know who doesn't like doing this kind of stuff. So let's check out what we got. Okay, this time I'm not going to count incorrectly because in my last video it was not correct, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so today we're gonna be ranking these bizarres. Why, where'd they, is that all? Oh.
Totally forgot the Perfect Bar here, but don't even worry about it. I remembered it in the gist of time, in the nick of time.
So today we're gonna be ranking these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars. So ranking on 3 things today. We're going taste, we're going marketing, initial reaction to the packaging, really, and also ingredients. And disclaimer, I'm not a dietitian. Don't listen to me. I'm just gonna go based off of the ingredient label based on what's in it. A lot of crappy stuff in it, lower the ranking. I mean, crappy relative, but like, you know what I mean. Stuff that's gonna make me feel good. Okay, where do we start? Okay, let's start with marketing, initial reaction. So I'm gonna rank these bars in order from packaging where I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, please, I need it, to could go without, not my thing. And again, this is just me. Yeah. Okay, I did it. All right, packaging that ranked the highest in my book. It's the RX bar. This is clean. It tells you everything you need to know on the front of it. And okay, not gonna lie, it really was hard for me to rank these because I've eaten a few of these so many freaking times that I know exactly what I'm gonna get. So I tried to just go based on packaging and not what I know, not how I know it's going to taste like, if that makes sense. So this one, gorgeous, pretty aesthetic. I put it in my bathroom, I put it in my room, I put it in my living room. It matches things. It looks good. It looks nice. We like this. It's clean as hell. RX bar, 10. Number 2. This one just seems like it's gonna have good ingredients. So pretty, iridescent, is that the word? I think. If you care if stuff is made in the United States, this one apparently is. Unless it's not, and there's no reason why there should be a flag on it. I don't know. There's something about the chocolate spill that makes me think it's gonna be yummy. And there's like little chocolate chips on it. So good job, Hemp bar. 9.8. No, yeah, 9.8. All right, and third, we have the no cow. So obviously we know there's not a cow in it. Probably just means it's dairy free, but check it out. Again, iridescent, I think that's a word, not sure.
National Institutes of Health defines iridescence is the changing of the color of an object due to variations in the angle of illumination or observation.
Very clean, very aesthetic. This goes with my living room. We could set this down next to the candle and it's art. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I just like the white, the clean look. I think they have different colors for the other flavors. I dig it. We're gonna give it a 9.7. This one you might be thinking, Michelle, why did you rank it so high? But hear me out. When I zoom in on this little chocolate thingy, you're gonna be like, yeah, that looks absolutely the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This One Planet bar, if it tastes as good as this cookie looks like on the label, I will buy these forever. Like, what? Oh yeah. So yeah, we like her. So just right under the no cow, we're gonna give it a 9.6. And then we got the Perfect bar. I think I'm attracted to this because it's refrigerated, so it makes me think, based on the packaging and the fact that it's in a refrigerator, seems like it would have good ingredients. It's pretty clean, it looks clean, And by clean, I mean like aesthetically pleasing with the white. I think I'm into whites. It's like not the best packaging though. I think they can do better. No Cow looks a lot better. So I'm gonna give it a 9.1. I'm being so generous today. Okay, these are the Think bars. And I'm pretty sure, and if it's not, call me out, but I'm pretty sure Think bars, Think Protein Plus, used to be Think Thin. Maybe Think Thin still exists. I just couldn't find it at Whole Foods. But okay, yeah, let's just go with that. So I used to love Think Thin bars, and I thought the packaging used to be so cute, so nice. But they're doing a little hemp bar, one planet kind of thing. They probably started this. And they have this delicious looking s'mores thingamabob thing on the front that just makes me think it's gonna taste like that. I don't wanna be deceived. I don't want you to put like a picture of what I think it's gonna taste like and then have me be so thrown off and it doesn't taste like that at all. So I'm docking major points if it doesn't taste like this. I'll give it a 8.5. Okay, we're going to the Cliff category. So obviously Cliff bars, they're like one of my go-tos for when I'm trail running or if I eat before a long run or pre-race. Like Cliff bars, oh, my stomach just handles that. But I did include it today, but I did include something Cliff. Not the traditional Cliff bar though. The Cliff Builders. Kind of has an iridescent look again. Again, don't know if that's a word.
It is Michelle. Good job.
But so it just doesn't like fully speak to me packaging wise, just because it's a little bit more masculine. Builders. And yeah, it doesn't really speak to me. I probably wouldn't, I know what this tastes like, but stripping it down, I probably wouldn't buy this if I saw it at a store. And yeah, it just doesn't speak to me. I mean, we have the same like kind of green tone going here. These are both mint chocolate, and I would buy this over this. So packaging, 8.2. And last but not least, I mean last and least, I guess, we have the Quest bar. And oh my gosh, have I eaten so many of these. But again, taking that out of the equation, it does have more of a masculine feel to the bar. They're throwing me off here because they're showing me this cookie and I'm like, you can't really taste like that, can you? Double chocolate chunk. So we'll see. You don't taste like that. There's no way. I don't really like the packaging on this one. I'm gonna give it a 7, you know? All right, let's look at the ingredients real fast. So RX bar, mint chocolate. On the front, it says egg whites, almonds, cashews, dates. No BS. There's no BS. Let's look at the back and make sure there's no BS. Yeah, there's really no BS. I mean, mint, natural flavors, sea salt. I mean, they didn't list like the cocoa on the front and the mint, but like you get the gist of it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, let's do it. Can someone explain to me how there's eggs in it, but you don't have to refrigerate it? All right, hemp bar. It looks like it's gonna be so clean. Let's find out. From seed to shelf. Simple, incredible ingredients. Okay, so it's like low ingredients again, made with just 7 to 10 ingredients. All right, I feel like I'm counting more than 7 to 10 here. Let's find out. Cashew butter, hemp butter, monk fruit blend, chocolate chips, inulin, cocoa powder, pea crisp blend, maple syrup, sunflower lecithin. I've never said that word out loud. Sea salt. I don't know how many I just counted, but I feel like it's more than they're saying they have.
Nope, that's wrong.
So kind of disappointing hemp bar, but also, I mean, good ingredients overall. I'm not too much of a fan of the monk fruit extract. I don't know, it's not the taste for me, but if you're cutting down on your sugar, it could be the taste for you. Let's give her an 8 out of 10. No, that's not fair. 8.5. All right, the No Cow, which I'm so hoping is good because I've never had it before. It's a little soft, it's a little squishy, but okay, let's look at the ingredients. No cow, no bull, no way. Protein blend, soluble corn fiber, like a lot of stuff in it. So there's some fake sugar in this one as well. Cocoa powder, salt, water. Why don't the other ones say they have water in it? Don't all things have, do you have to list that? I don't think I'm gonna like the taste of this one and it's bumming me out. Based on the ingredients, I mean, they're not terrible. Again, I don't really like the fake sweetener. I'm gonna give her an 8.5 too. All right, the one that I really hope tastes good. We're gonna start off with a pea protein blend. Beautiful, love that. Soluble corn fiber, maltitol, which like, is that sugar? I'll look it up here. Vegetable glycerin, palm kernel oil. I just don't feel good about that one. Monk fruit extract. Why you got to do that to me? To be fair with the other two, we'll give her an 8.5 as well. Perfect bar. I already know what I'm gonna give this one. So basically, wow, what, hello? Listen to this. What is Ashley Kolf approved?
It's Ashley Cough.
It's Ashley Kolf approved. I don't know this certification. It is organic. That's exciting for us. 20 plus superfoods. But a lot of them talk about superfoods. Do we even like that term? Almond butter, honey, non-fat, dry milk. Oh yeah, it's not vegan. Almond pieces, dried whole egg powder. Does that not need to be cooked? Again, not sure. Rice protein, sesame seeds, kelp. Yeah, I don't know. I just love the ingredients in this one. I'm gonna give it a 10 because think thin. It tells me that I have the think promise. What is it though? Protein blend, whey protein isolate, brown rice syrup. See, I'm down with that. Like put the sugar in it if you want it. Chicory root fiber. The cetition, chicken.
Lecithin.
Salt, unsweetened chocolate. It's not gonna hurt my stomach because it doesn't have fake sugar in it. I'm gonna give her an 8.7. Cliff Builders. Oh, did you know that? I think it's all Cliff. Cliff bars are vegan. Isn't that interesting? I never really, well, I knew it a while ago, but I don't think it's common knowledge. I'm pretty sure this one is too. It's made in Canada. Didn't know that. There's a lot of organic ingredients too. So soy protein, instead of pea, they're using soy protein. I'm cool with that. Cane syrup, palm kernel oil, palm oil, baby. Just all around. Okay, obviously they got like the palm stuff. You know, I'm down with some sugar though, like that's fine. I think especially too, if you are doing a lot of cardio, you got the sugars, you got a little bit more carbs, so restore my glycogen. 8.7. Quest. They like to tout themselves as like amazing ingredients on the website too, if you've ever been on it, but some of the ingredients, they mess me up. Protein blend. And this one has whey protein too, not vegan. Soluble corn fiber, water, almond. Another word that's hard to pronounce. Cocoa powder, and stevia. 8.8? All right, this is what everybody came for.
No, please stop.
I'm so freaking excited. Oh my, the smell. I feel like they took mint and they just like sprinkled it on there. And beautiful, beautiful chunks, like full chunks. Let's try it out. Oh, not gonna lie guys, I had to spit that one out. Gross, I know. Because I just took like a small bite of it. Okay, yeah, that bite was better. I took a bite of like a really small, well, it was like a good sized small bite with like a big chunk in there, and it was like chunk porn, like it was like a nice chip. But I think you need more to the bite. You can't just go for the chip in this one. No BS, but like a little bit, because it wasn't very pleasant. I know I've had so many RX bars in the past. The consistency is like, it's chewy. It's like, you know what I mean? Like very chewy. You know what, I'm dinging this down though because my first bite was so unpleasant. I don't think I'm gonna have to spit any of the other ones out. Oh my God, I have so much, I probably have good breath right now though because it's all mint. 7.5. All right, let's go to the hemp. I'm very excited about this one. So it's very crumbly. So it's got some chunks. Very hempy, but saying that, this is good. I really like it. This flavor is Brownie Chip. 9.9.
Fun fact, my mom nominated whatever's on sale, and I never would have gotten this bar if she didn't say that.
Sometimes you just gotta go for the ones on sale, I suppose. No cow. Overwhelmingly smells like maple syrup. I don't know how I feel about. It's very sticky. Stickier than the RX bars, which kind of turns me off to it, but we're going in. We're going full speed ahead. Maybe I'm a protein bar snob, I don't know. It's grainy. Really did not enjoy that. I almost need to like wash it down with the hemp bar. Sentence I never thought I would say. I'm giving it a 6. Oh, we're on the one. We're on the one planet. This one I'm the most excited to try because you saw the chocolate peanut butter cookie on the front. It looks like it's gonna be good. It looks like it's gonna be very satisfying, but we just don't know. We just have to dive in. I mean, it's okay. It's just not how I wanted it to taste. If I got this bar, I would eat around the chocolate ends of it because the chocolate part's pretty good, but it doesn't taste like the label shows. It's not as bad though as the no cow. This is just, it tastes like a protein bar. What do you want me to tell you? 7.9. Okay, we're gonna go to the perfect bar. And I know, I already know. At home, you're like, the almond butter one, Michelle, are you kidding me? Every other flavor of perfect bar is outstanding. This one, probably the worst, but I still think it's gonna be better than most of the other bars. Also, this is the only one I had, and they didn't have perfect bars at Whole Foods. Call the cops. Let's do it. See, in comparison to some of these other bars that I've tasted already, this one rocks my socks off. If I had the peanut butter one, or the mint chocolate chip, or the mint chocolate, or any of the other perfect bars, it would be a straight 10. Oh, give it a little sweetness kick at the end there. I'm gonna give this a 9.7. Oh, yes. Very excited for this one. We have the Think Thin. No, the Think that should taste like s'mores, which very misleading. One Planet let us down a little bit. So let's hope this one tastes better. Whoa, weird because they all taste so different, but initial taste, no s'mores. Aftertaste, straight off of the fire, mushrooms, lightly toasted, graham crackers.
I could have sworn she just said
thick. It's good. It's not great though. I mean, it's like a squishy consistency. I really don't know how I think about it. I don't like this flavor. I'll give it a flat 8. No, 7.8. Who am I kidding?
Why you always lying?
We're gonna go to the Builder Bar now, which, okay, now I can tell you. This is the chocolate mint one. I have had this in the past because I've had it. It's been at so many running expos. First of all, Chunkalicious, like you saw it. Very, very good looking. Oh, mint smells great. I already know it tastes amazing. Let's see if they changed the formula though, because it has been a while since I've had one. Yeah, I enjoy it. Very, very good. Very minty though, so if you're like a classic chocolate guy or gal, maybe go with like the chocolate one, but this one, it's very delicious. I have good breath now too with the mint. I'm gonna give it a 9.2. Now we have the Quest. Okay, now I can tell you the story. I went through a phase, probably because it was trendy for like the gym goers to eat, but I ate so many Quest bars. I probably was eating 2 a day at one point and my digestion was messed up. Again, I do not work well with artificial sweeteners. I'm not very excited about this, I'm not going to lie. Let's just dive in, get it over with. Oh, hold on. Maybe I've never had this flavor. That is good. When I used to get Quest, it would always be the s'mores, cookies and cream. I feel like there's one other one I used to buy, but it was like really only those 2 or 3 and I would rotate through them like every day. This one's really good. I'm gonna give it a 9.1. Wow, I know. Who am I? Okay, the numbers are in. In first place, we have Think Thin.
me editing this like, how did she say that so incorrectly?
Without a doubt, I agree with this. Second place, we got the Hemp bar, which I'm very, very happy about. I think it definitely deserves that second place title. Third place, RX bars, which I guess that makes sense. Fourth place, we got the Builders bar, which very happy that that one came in fourth as well because I've always liked it. It's so freaking delicious. Fifth, we got the One Planet. Sixth, the Think bar. 7, Quest, and 8, No Cow. All right. Well, yay, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I would be very curious to know what bars you thought I should have tried and what bars are your favorites. I'll see you next time, and okay, goodbye.